Okay, so in the engine compartment, we've found a few issues besides the ones that you've directed us to. So under here are the reservoirs. This plastic reservoir you see for the freshwater cooling, and both of these reservoirs are empty. We can probably work out some kind of a tube and reservoir and get this guy filled. This one over here is going to be more difficult unless I can reach it through this vent right here, pulling this vent off and reaching that and filling that. So we had thought about going out and actually running it so that we could feel the vibration. However, we don't want to run it until we can get those filled. Secondly, in here, this was the area for your batteries. Your batteries have been moved to the side, and you got 4 batteries back here, and of course you probably already know you got 1 battery up there on your bow thruster. So these batteries are covering a thin strip of wood that comes up where we can access a thin strip of floor, whatever, but that comes up so that we can access the prop shaft packings and tighten them or repack them, whatever we need to do. So these batteries have basically been moved to the wrong spot, and so we're going to have to move the batteries to be able to access the packings and the shafts. And one of these floors, I believe it's on this side, Taylor indicated it's actually touching the shaft, so that may be resulting in some vibration as well, just the fact that you have the shaft rubbing on the bottom of that floor. So that's something else that we plan to correct. While we're in here, we're gonna have to remove this tank to get to the packings on the rudders, of course. And so while we're in here, you probably want to consider a new tank. I'll price that for you because it's going to take, to get that out, of course the batteries are going to have to come out. We aren't sure, but we're pretty sure we're going to have to actually pull part of your exhaust out. You know, this elbow right here, I'm sure it's, well, I'm not sure it's connected with a hose. But anyway, it looks like we're going to have to remove those or just rotate them to the floor so that we can get the tank out. Probably just rotate them to the floor will be adequate in order to access the rudder packings. So with all that effort to remove the tank, it is 15 years old. Usually a tank, we guarantee them for a year, but usually a tank life is about 10 years. And so yours are 14, 15 years old. So just a thought there. Then down on the, I'm going to do another video here shortly. Down on the props and prop shafts, there are a couple issues down there.